Hey guys, Johnny Henry here with Miracles Fitness, and I'm actually going to show you guys a different kind of workout today. I'm going to put you through some upper body stretching and mobility exercises. Okay, and before we get started, I wanted to go over a few bullet points with you guys. When you are doing these exercises, it's important to note you can do this once or twice, even 3 times a day, every single day. Okay, because it's just you. You're just stretching, okay? Also, you need a wall that has some space to do some of the wall exercises we're going to do, okay? So, if you're at home or at the office, make sure you don't have a lot of frames that could get in the way because you're going to be doing some reaches, okay? Also, you want to focus on your posture, okay? You want to roll those shoulders back, you want to open your chest, and you want to focus on breathing when you're doing these exercises, okay? So, we're going to do 10 exercises. Once we get through 10, you're going to go back and repeat number 1 and number 2 of these exercises, okay? So, first exercise, we're going to start by rolling our shoulders back, but keeping our arms bent, okay? And again, you want to go slow. All right, there's 3. You want to open that chest. All right, rolling them back, okay? And you're going to do 10 where you're rolling those shoulders back, keeping your elbows bent. I'm going to do a couple more, okay? And then along with this, now you're going to go straight arms, but you're still rolling those shoulders back, okay? And you're also going to do 10 of these. So you started with your arms bent, and then you go to straight arms. 10 with your arms bent, and 10 with them straight, okay? I'll turn to my side so you can see. You're going to turn those pinkies and palms out when you're going back around, okay? And again, just get 10. If it feels good and you like doing it, you can do more than 10. Okay, but 10 is the goal. So I'm going to do one more. Good. All right, so that's rolling your shoulders back with your arms bent and your arms straight. Exercise number 2, arm raises out to the side. Okay, so I'm going to stand kind of at an angle. My hands are down to my sides, and you're going to take them out like this, and then you're going to turn your wrist to where your palms are going up, and you're going to clap your hands together. Then on the way down, you're going to turn them again and take those palms back to your sides. Okay? So it's going to look like this. All right? You're really reaching, try to fully extend those arms, and then go back down. All right? You should feel those shoulders turning. You should feel them stretching, and then going back down. All right? With this, again, you're going to do this 10 times. Okay? Once you get 10 of those, we're going to go into a stretch. All right, so this stretch, you're going to straighten one arm, okay? Right arm is going to go straight across your chest. Left arm is going to come above the elbow, all right? And you're just pulling that arm up against your chest, okay? You're not turning, all right? If you can see me to the side, I'm straightening my right arm and my left arm's going above the elbow, and you're just holding this for 15 seconds, okay? It's important to really pull that into your chest to feel that stretch right on the outside of that shoulder. Okay, 15 seconds. Once that's up, kind of roll that shoulder back of that arm that you just pulled across your chest. Okay, and then you'll switch. So now we're going to our other arm. I'll show you step by step. So you're going to take your left arm across your chest as much as you can. Okay, take your right arm above that elbow, and then you're going to make a muscle with that right arm to pull your left all the way up against your chest. And again, 15 seconds to hold it here. You can see this arm is straight and not bent. Okay, you want to straighten it out to really feel that stretch. Okay, 15 seconds with that. Okay, once you get that stretch, again, you're going to roll. Okay, now we're going to go to another stretch. So this is number 4, the 4th exercise. You're going to take that arm up and over your head, okay? So this is my right arm, taking it up and over my head, and you're going to take your left hand, and you're going to try to grab your elbow if you can, and just pull that up and over, okay? Now, you kind of have to lean forward just a little with your head, tuck your head a little bit, to get to that arm. If you can't get to your elbow, grab your hand, and you're just going to try to pull that arm over, okay? And you're going to hold that for 15 seconds. All right, so here's holding from my hand, and then here's holding from my elbow. whatever feels more comfortable for you or wherever you can get that stretch. Okay, 15 seconds. Once that's up, roll that shoulder out. Okay, wiggle the fingertips. Okay, and then switch. So left arm goes up like this. Okay, and then you want to try to see if you can get to your back, touching your back. All right, taking that other arm up and over, grabbing at the elbow if you can. If you can't, slide down to the hand and just pull that arm over. Hold that for about 15 seconds. And then roll that shoulder out. Okay? So, that was the fourth exercise. All right? Now we're going to go to the wall. Okay? And the first exercise I want you to do against the wall, your feet, they're going to be about, let's say 3.5 feet away from the wall, so you can put some weight on your upper body. And you're going to practice just reaching straight up to the ceiling without turning your body. Okay? So one hand, then you're going to alternate. Take that other hand straight up, all the way back, and then back to the wall. Okay, so you want a little bit of weight on your arms, but not a lot. Okay, and you're just going up, and then switch arms. Okay, the goal with this, the reaches, 10 each arm. Okay, I'm going to do a couple more, and then we'll move on. All right, so again, those are your reaches in a push-up position, okay? So we call that a push-up position up against the wall. Because the next one, you're going to do wall push-ups, okay? So again, your feet are out far away from the wall to where you can put some resistance on that upper body, and your arms are straight, okay? And now with these push-ups, you're going to do 10, and the goal is to get your nose to the wall, all right, without smashing your face, okay? So there's one. We're going to do 10. There's 2. 3. Notice I'm going slow. 4. 5. And make sure you keep your hands against the wall the whole time. Try not to push yourself off. So try not to go all the way off. All right. Stay against the wall. We'll do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good, and those are your wall push-ups, okay? So that's going to strengthen those shoulders, get the blood flowing in there, all right, and that is your wall push-ups. So that's the 6th exercise out of the 10 that I'm going to show. 7, exercise number 7, arm raises facing the wall. Now, this can be a little confusing, all right, and it's going to be a little hard to see, but you're going to be all the way up against the wall, maybe about a foot away, because you want to be able to tuck your elbow by your chest, okay? Now you're facing the wall, and you're just going to reach straight up, all the way. You're crawling your fingertips straight up, and you're going to lean in once you get it up. Okay, once you do that, hold that for about a couple seconds, and then go right back down crawling at the fingertips, okay? You're just going to do 5 of these, all right, with one arm. So reach it all the way up, then lean, then go back down, tuck that elbow to your chest, okay? Right back up. All right. And then crawling it back down. Okay, so crawling those fingertips all the way up, then back down. Okay, I'm going to go to my other arm here. And again, just 5. So you're about a foot away from the wall here to be able to tuck your elbow into your chest. You're going to crawl your fingertips up. Okay, lean in, hold for a couple seconds. And then go back down. Okay, I'll do a couple more. Lean in once you get all the way up. Back down. I'll just do one more. Going all the way up. Then lean in. And then back down. Okay, so those are your arm raises going straight up facing the wall. Okay, the next exercise goes hand in hand with this, except for now, okay, you're facing the side. So arms like this up against the wall, but you are facing the side, okay? And again, you are going to reach straight up, crawling at the fingertips. Once you get fully extended, you're going to do a little lean. You're going to lean in as much as you can and get that stretch up in the shoulders, okay? You're also going to feel it down here, but mainly up here, Okay, leaning in, hold that for a couple seconds, then crawl those fingertips back. Okay, notice my arm is bending to where I can tuck my elbow to my side. Okay, and with this, you're gonna get 5 of these with each arm. Okay, so I'm gonna do just one more here. I know that's not 5, but that's enough to show you. And then hold that for a couple seconds and go right back down. Okay, I'm just gonna turn around here, again, facing the side. Arm up against the wall, but elbows tucked to the side. Then you're going to crawl up and then lean in and then go back down. Okay, again, 5 of these with each arm. All right, and then crawl it back down. Don't just drop it, because it's part of the exercise where you want to crawl. It actually works and stretches that arm. Okay. I'm looking at this big board here with all these exercises. I know we're not all the way through yet, but I'm going to whip this out to show you what I'm looking at. There's a lot of information here, guys, okay? I know you probably can't see all of this. I'll go a little closer. I know there's a glare too. Okay. All right. Hopefully that was long enough for you to at least look at, maybe take a quick picture, okay? But don't worry, we're going to be sending these exercises to you anyway. So if you didn't get those just now, you'll get them later, all right? So those were your arm raises, all right? Now we're going to put our back against the wall, okay? Your feet are going to be out, away, and knees slightly bent, okay? Arms straight against the wall. They're starting down, and then all you're going to do, make sure your bottom's back, shoulders back, and you're going to reach all the way up to the ceiling and then back down, okay? With this, you want to get 10 reps. Try to get those arms to touch here and then touch here when you get up. Try to get them all the way against the wall, okay? Again, you're going to do 10 of these. Knees just slightly bent, back all the way against the wall, okay? Those are your arm raises with your back against the wall. And the last exercise, this is your 10th exercise and probably one of the most difficult ones. All right, again, back up against the wall, feet out, knees slightly bent. Knees should never go over your toes, okay? Back against the wall, arms bent at 90 degrees, okay? So your elbows are here. And with this, you want to try to get your hands and elbows touching the wall. If they can't, try to get one or the other. So either your hands or your elbows or both. Okay, and with this, you're going to reach straight up to where your arms can straighten all the way. If you want to challenge yourself more, you can bring them together. But again, you want to try to really keep those elbows and hands against the wall the whole time. And then once you get there, take your arms back down. Okay, back up. All right, again, if you can't bring your hands together, just go straight up and then back down. Okay, going up and then back down. With that, 10 times, okay? Now, that was your last exercise, so that was 10 exercises that I just showed you. And once you get finished with the 10th exercise, you're going to go back and repeat the first 2, okay? Now, the first one was those shoulders, rolling them back with your elbows bent, okay? 10 of them, and then rolling them with your arms straight, okay? That was the first one. And then the second one was where you do those arm raises out to the side, going up, clapping the hands, okay, and then turn them again when you go down. All right, those were the first 2. So again, we will be sending you guys a picture of this, of all the exercises that I just showed you. All right, and you can do this again once, twice a day, every single day, guys. All right, so stay loose, keep those shoulders back, and enjoy.